Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. I'm Badruddin Muhammad and you're watching English news program of Somaliland National Television. These are the main stories making headlines. Somaliland Vice President opens a new hotel in Hargeisa. Somaliland Minister of Education and Higher Studies received donated fund for a road construction. Afghan Taliban condemn Pakistani Taliban attack on Peshawar school. The Vice President of Somaliland, His Excellency Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Saleh, officially opened Green Plaza Hotel, which is a new branch hotel for summertime in Hargeisa.
The Vice President's attendance in the ceremony was accompanied by certain members of the cabinet, parliamentarians, business people, and many other esteemed invited guests were among the attendees. The chairman of Summertime, Saeed Sheikh Umar Yusuf, who spoke at first, has discussed the historical background of the hotel and the various fundamental stages that the hotel passed through, whereby he also presented motivational business speech designed to inform and inspire youth to start their own business activities at home. Mr. Saeed stated that his business started from business line of phone call center which operated in the capital. Members of the cabinet and other business people who remarked on their part have collectively expressed happiness for the efforts made by Saeed, the founder of the hotel. Somaliland Vice President, His Excellency Abdurrahman Ismail Saleh, speaking on the occasion, has expressed admiration for the new hotel where he urged Somaliland citizens to invest their country and take part in the country's way forward.
Somaliland Minister of Education and Higher Studies received donated fund from Elais School Administration to contribute to the ongoing Arugava Road construction.
The Minister of Education and Higher Studies in the conference hall of the Ministry of Education received a donation from Elais Secondary Schools Administration. In a ceremony held at the Ministry of Education and Higher Studies, the administration of Elais Secondary Schools handed $4,000 offered to the Minister of Education Samsam Abdi Adan to support the construction of ongoing Arugava Road. At the opening of the event, the Director General of Masna Foundation that manages Elais Schools stated that they gathered to witness this donation contributed by the students of Elais Schools. He also spoke the importance of cooperation among society to develop nation and construction roads that link main cities, especially that links Arugava to the other parts of the country. During the handover ceremony, officials from the Education Ministry spoke on the significance to support the government in the building roads and other vital developmental stages. The Principal General of Elais Schools, Sheikh Abdurrahman Ahmed, further explained that Elais Schools take part in the progress of the country, and this donation is aimed to be included to Arugava Road construction funds. On the other hand, the Minister of Education and Higher Studies Samsam Abdi Adam praised golden role that Somaliland schools play in the construction of roads and other developmental activities in the country. In the conclusion, the Minister of Education was handed off a donation of $4,000 and certificates of honor by the administration of Elais Schools.
The General Manager for Parpara Port, Engineer Ali Horhor, officially announced the onset operations of a new port that has been constructed in Parpara. Authorities of Parpara Port starts the function of the newly constructed port of Parpara. In an event held in the newly constructed port, finalized by authorities of Parpara Port, was attended by the Deputy Minister of Interior, Sahel Region Administration and Parpara Port authorities. The Managing General of Parpara Port, Mr. Ali Horhor, spoke initially at the port construction site and stated that Parpara Port is main economical source of Somaliland nation. On the other hand, the Governor of Sahel Region, Fahmi Abdi Bidar, and the Deputy Minister of Interior spoke at the venue and they collectively underlined that government extended the international port of Parpara. Somaliland Minister of Religious Affairs organized an event at Al Noor Orphanage Center to inform the importance of providing care and support to the vulnerable people and children. Somaliland Ministry of Religious Affairs holds a meeting at Al Noor Orphanage Center to inform the importance of providing support to orphanage children. The event was designed to deliberate for the orphanage children to increase their knowledge about Quran and Islamic studies. Present on the occasion, Director for Endowment in the Ministry of Religion in Somaliland, Sheikh Abdullahi Ibrahim, spoke and discussed about the importance of providing care to the orphanage children, whereby he stated that it's part of the religion to care them, and urged the orphanage children to learn further about Islamic studies. Other keynote speakers have similarly discussed the role of every Muslim to care about the children, whereby they emphasized the significance of teaching them Quran and highlighting the worth of teaching them Quran, as it does not only provide basic information about religion, but about each and every aspect of life which a person needs to know about. Therefore, it's essential for every Muslim to learn and understand Quran. Finally, they called for the people to take a profound role in providing support and care to the children. You're still watching the English news program on Somaliland National Television, the only Somali speaking channel with an English news program. And now for our international headlines in detail. The massacre at Peshawar school by the Pakistani Taliban has been condemned as un-Islamic by the Afghan Taliban. The massacre at Peshawar school by the Pakistani Taliban has been condemned as un-Islamic by the Afghan Taliban. The intentional killing of innocent people, children and women is against the basics of Islam, and this criteria has to be considered by every Islamic party and government, spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid said in a statement. The Pakistani Taliban said the attack was in revenge for military operations against the insurgents. Meanwhile, the Pakistani government in Islamabad has reinstated the death penalty for terrorist offenses which had been suspended. The first funeral have been taking place as Pakistani wakes up to 3 days of mourning after the slaughter of 132 students and 9 members of staff. Grade 12 students Abdul Azam Afridi was among those to be buried. Iqbal Afridi, a relative of the victim, said security should have been highlighted at the school, which was on the Taliban hits list. We condemn this. These children were the future builders of Pakistan. They were students. What had they to do with any military operations or whatever else is happening? They were innocent students. The government should have given them proper security because, as far as I know, this school was getting regular threats. Once or twice it was closed down because of the threats. I've already said. Surviving students recovering in hospital have been describing what happened at the Amiran school as the gunmen opened fire. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.